Hello everyone. Thanks to Professor Said Ahmad Idalfanna who is giving me an opportunity to talk on the topic of data environment analysis based on triangular nucleosynthetic number in 12th International Conference on Data Environment Analysis. So myself, Dr. Sapan Kumar Das. So today's topic is data environment analysis based on triangular nucleosynthetic number. So there are the 2 points. One is data environment analysis, that is DEA, and the second point is nucleosynthetic number. So DEA is all know 2 things, that is one is output, second is input. So nucleosynthetic number means it is used in uncertainty parameter. So in my next slide, we talk about introduction, basic definition, dual CCR model, nucleosynthetic DEA model, proposed method, and numerical example, result analysis, and conclusion. So first of all, what is introduction? Data environment analysis, that is DEA in the short form or abbreviation, is a non-parametric method. Is a non-parametric method in operation research and economics for the estimation of production frontiers. It is used to empirically measure productive efficiency of decision-making unit, and decision-making unit is called DMU. Although DEA has a strong link to production theory in economics, the tool is also used for benchmarking in operation management, where a set of measures is selected to benchmark the performance of manufacturing and service operation. In the DEA methodology, formally first of all developed by Chance Cooper in 1978, efficiency is defined as a ratio. This is a ratio weighted sum of output. Here output means taken by S to weighted sum of input, that is M, where the weight structure is calculated by means of mathematical programming and constant return to scale CRC are assumed. So in Chance Cooper first developed this DEA methodology where they taken the two ratio, that is one is weighted sum of output and the second is weighted sum of input. So in 1984, Banker with Chance Cooper developed a model with variable return to scale, that is VRC, variable return to scale, VRS. So the original DEA method had developed to tackle the information based on the crisp number, but no ability to handle the indeterminacy, imprecisiousness, vagueness, inconsistent, and incompleteness information like triangular nucleosynthetic number. So in our slide, mainly the presentation attempts to establish a new model of DEA where the information of DMU is a triangular nucleosynthetic number. Initially, the concept and feature of conventional DEA model and the comparative triangular nucleosynthetic numbers are discussed. So, besides some new ranking function of triangular nucleosynthetic number are presented in our slide, the main focus in our ranking function. So based on the mentioned ranking function, an algorithm for solving the new model has been established. So the theory of fuzzy and instituted fuzzy set both can handle incomplete information in various real world problems. So fuzzy also efficient and IFS also efficient to handle uncertainty problem. But in sometimes in a real life problem, some indeterminate determination information also occur. Therefore, we need some better uncertainty problem. And in view of this, the professor Samaranancha presented the nucleosynthetic set as a robust tool that generalizes the classical and all kind of fuzzy set. So the main difference in fuzzy set is fuzzy is considered only membership function and IFS consider both membership and non-membership function. But in nucleosynthetic, they consider three membership function. In the case of truth degree, second point is indeterminacy degree, and third is false degree. So this is the nucleosynthetic set consider three membership degree. So NS can accommodate ambiguous, indeterminate, and conflicting information where the indeterminacy is clearly quantified and define three kinds of membership function independently. So in the past few years, the field of nucleoscopic set, logic, measure, probability, and statistic, pre-calculus and calculus, and their application in multiple areas have been extended and applied in various fields. While nucleoscopic theory has been widely used in various problems, there are not many studies that have implemented NS to tackle ambiguity or indeterminacy in DEA. So next slide, our basic definition. First definition is a nucleoscopic universal X is defined by three membership function already discussed. The nucleoscopic set consider only three membership function. One is a truth membership function, second is indeterminacy function, third is false degree membership function. And this the range is 0 to 1. The next definition is if the three membership function of NS are singleton in the real standard, that is 0 to 1, then a single value nucleoscopic set is denoted by, this is the we given yellow mark, that is 0 to 1, and satisfies the condition the truth membership plus indeterminacy function plus falsity membership function is 0 to 3. 0 is less than equal to 0. This is the equation 1. And the next definition, we put arithmetic operation. Suppose A is equal to A1, B1, C1. A1, B1, C1 means triangular nucleoscopic number. In the triangular set, there is a three number A, B, C. So that is why we consider A, B, C. A, B, C. And mu1, v1, w1. That is the three membership function. And that's like consider A2 is equal to same. So A1 plus A2, A1 minus A2, and multiplication and scalar multiplication the same. The next with the ranking function. Suppose A is less than equal to B, then ranking of A is also less than equal to ranking of B. If A is less than B, then also ranking of A is less than ranking of B. So previously many mathematicians proposed ranking function, that is RA is equal to A plus B plus C, means the triangular nucleoscopic number by 9 into this is a three membership function. This is the definition. So let's see example whether the previous ranking function is validated or not. Let's example. Here we consider A is equal to 4, 8, 10, and the membership function is 0 0.5, 0 0.3, 0 0.6. Means in our first definition 1, the three membership function are valued to range to 0 to 1. So here 0 0.5, 0 0.3, 0 0.6 means 0 to 1. Then rank of A is equal to 3.91. So you calculate and we get that RA plus B is not equal to RA plus RB. So it is not validated. Therefore, we developed a new ranking function, and that ranking function is called aggregation ranking function. And the definition is this: 2 plus minimum mu I minus maximum vi minus maximum wi by 9 into summation ai plus bi plus ci. This is equation 5. So let's try a example and it is validated or not. Let A is equal to the same example we consider, and that is the rank of A is equal to 3.91 and rank of B is equal to 3.03, and this is the definition is equal to 6.94 and this is also 6.94. So here rank of A plus rank of B is equal to rank of A plus rank of B. The next, dual CCR model. Dual CCR model. Suppose that we have n DMU, that is DMU j is equal to 1 to n with m input, so to one input and output. So here m is the input and as s is the output. That is, if DMU is under consideration, then the dual CCR model is defined as equation 1. That is, maximum is the ratio is for our the basic DEA model. This is the ratio of input and output. So this is the maximum UR/YR0. So what is YR0? YR0 means output and XI0 means input. Clear? And subject to constant is less than equal to 1. So U and V is the constant. where UR and VR are the related weight. U and VR weight. In our previous slide, we discussed that this is the DEA model, means is the weight of out is the ratio of weight of output and weight of input. So this is the definition, clear. So U means weight, Y means output, and ratio divided by V also weight, X means input. So weight of output and weight of input, the ratio, clear. This is the equation 6. So the above nonlinear programming may be converted as follows to simplify the computation. That it means maximum, you clear, maximum, that is summation U r y r 0. Y means output and U means weight. Subject to constant V x 0 means only maximum value is the output, and subject to constant input is equal to 1 and output minus input is less than equal to 0. So here theta is equal to 1, otherwise it is inefficient, clear. The second point is our main topic, nutroscopic DEA based on triangular nutroscopic number. So consider the input and output for the ZDMU as the following. So here look in the slide, that is Xij. So previously Xij means input. So Xij L M N means it is a triangular nutroscopic format. It is a triangular nutroscopic format. And Y also same procedure, means Y means output. So then the triangular nutroscopic CCR model that called TNN CCR is defined as follows. Just you put the triangular nutroscopic number and the equation is 8. So now here the proposed method. So by definition 3, convert the model 8 into model 9. So you just put in the in our model that triangular nutroscopic number, and using our aggregation ranking function convert the model 9 into model 10. So we use the ranking, R means ranking function, you just put everywhere in our aggregation ranking function, then you get a CLIS model. So in our next slide we get our CLIS model. So definition, as for the definition we put and run the CLIS model of step 4 and get the optimal efficiency. So let us here example, here we example input 1 and input 2. Just read our slide. This is the problem, and output also given, output 1 and output 2. So next we apply algorithm. Now the time is applying our algorithm for the mentioned problem. For example, algorithm 1. So first by table 1 we have the following. So in our table input 1 and input 2 and output 1 and output 2, we constructed the model, first model. This is the model, you can easily, and UV is the weight. Then finally based on step 4 of algorithm, now using our ranking function we get this model, and after the computation with MATLAB we obtain the result is 0.9183, that is 1. If 1 then it is efficient, if it is not 1 then it is the inefficient, clear. So this is the, here we will illustrate the result. If we solve the mentioned example for a dual DMU, we obtain the result of table 2. So the efficiency of the DMU based on the TNNDE, this is the result. So, and we have given a pictorial figure, the comparison of various model. This is the model. So in our figure we can see that DMU2 is the best. So it is interesting to, in our table 3 you can clear DMU2 is less than DMU1. So it can conclude that with the nutroscopic information we can obtain realistic results. So you can take an fuzzy, IFS and nutroscopic. So both table 2 and table 3 and the figure, one can conclude that we obtain realistic result in the case of nutroscopic information. So this is the nutroscopic information. So what is my final? So in a total slide we see that a new ranking function is introduced to overcome the existing problem. Existing problem means fuzzy and IFS problem. So besides an aggregation ranking function is also presented. Finally we use an example to illustrate the particularly and validity of the proposed method. Furthermore, we investigate the impact of the indeterminacy parameter in the ranking of DMUs. So finally, from the obtained result, it can be concluded that model is efficient and convenient than the fuzzy and IFS. So here we given as 2 to 3 for only literature review for your reference. This is the literature review. And now, thank you. Any question, please put a mail for doubt clearing.